Good morning, everyone. I wanted to do a quick video on being prepared. And so what you're looking at is the trunk of my small car that I use to travel around. My job requires me to travel to different cities in Texas. I put in a single day 200 to 300 miles. So sometimes most of the time I'm in pretty remote locations in some cases. But I do go to, San Antonio, Austin, Houston, those kind of places also. But the roads that I have to travel are, because of where I live, are pretty much small roads. So being prepared is something that I believe in. So that's what you would call a bug out bag. It's actually a medium-sized Alice pack that has everything that I need to survive. So I'm usually, when I go to work, anywhere from 120 to 140 miles away from the house. So if I have to walk home, that's how I'm going to get home. That's my water, one of my two water sources. There's another water source inside the backpack, and maybe one day I'll do a video on what I have in there. That's a 22 long rifle, bolt action rifle. It's a Marlin synthetic stock rifle, and I have my Rough Rider 22 caliber revolver inside with a 22 Magnum cylinder. There's 22 Magnum ammo and 22 long rifle ammo in the backpack. That there is a backpack that has essentially some clothes for me to travel in. So that's what I would change into. I have boots, socks, everything that you need in there to have the change put on. The rest of socks, underwear, that kind of stuff is in here. Obviously you want to carry a good Bible. It's probably rather large, but I would be more likely taking a small New Testament. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is the fact that when you're prepared, you have to think things through really well. And so one of the things that I have in my backpack is my M4 survival knife, which is this guy right here. And so that is what I carry, and I love the handle on this thing. I've had it for years and years. I bought this when I was in the Air Force. It has it's not really meant as a saw to cut a tree. It's meant as a tool to notch, put a notch on trees and branches to make snares and that kind of things. But more important than anything, it's made to penetrate aluminum on aircraft and then saw your way out of that aluminum. That's made for pilots, or it used to be made for pilots. It's an American-made knife, made by the Imperial Tool Company. Let me see if I can get it to focus on that. There we go. So that's the Imperial Tool Company, and it's probably time to touch it up because it's getting a little bit of rust. Probably get a little bit of oil back in there. I keep things in the car for usually a couple months at a time before I go through it again. And now that summertime is coming, I have to change all the clothing stuff that I have in my bags and change it for summer clothing from winter clothing. There's nothing worse than getting cut out in the elements and not being properly dressed for it.